Have you ever wondered what sets outstanding leaders apart from the rest? In this video, we'll reveal some little-known yet highly effective techniques that will change your perspective on leadership forever. But we won't just share them, we'll also explain why they work so well backed by research and real-world examples. So sit back, relax, and prepare to discover the secrets of great leadership. Welcome back to our channel, your place for the latest business insights and professional tips. Before we dive into our topic, please don't forget to like this video if you're new here. We have a lot more videos coming your way. In today's hyper-competitive business environment, it's not enough to simply maintain the status quo. To thrive, you must embrace innovative ideas and practices, especially when it comes to managing your people. But what if we told you there's a simple yet highly effective approach to leading your team that can skyrocket your productivity, increase trust and loyalty among your employees, and boost overall job satisfaction? It's called ethical leadership. Ethical leadership is all about inspiring and motivating your team through positive reinforcement, rather than resorting to fear or manipulation tactics. It's an approach that focuses on empowering your employees, encouraging open communication, and celebrating successes together. The best part, it's backed by science. Research has shown that positive motivation leads to higher levels of productivity and performance, compared to negative or fear-based motivation. So if you're ready to unlock the full potential of your team and take your business to the next level, keep watching, because in this video we'll reveal 4 powerful ethical leadership techniques that will change your perspective on leadership forever. Technique 1. Recognition and appreciation. Imagine walking into your next team meeting and being greeted by your manager, who takes a moment to publicly acknowledge your recent achievement. They praise you for hitting your sales target, emphasizing the impact it had on the company's success. Feeling valued and appreciated, you can't help but smile. This recognition motivates you to push harder and perform even better. This technique is all about making your employees feel valued and appreciated. By showing gratitude, you're letting your team know that you're paying attention to their efforts and contributions, and it doesn't have to be a grand gesture. Sometimes a simple public thank you can go a long way. Here's another example. You're working late on a project when your manager sends you a personalized thank you email for your extra effort and contributions. They highlight how your attention to detail and willingness to go the extra mile made a significant difference to the project's success. This kind of recognition makes you feel valued and appreciated, which in turn boosts your motivation and loyalty to the company. In fact, research shows that employees who feel recognized and appreciated are more likely to be engaged in their work and committed to their organization. So how can you start recognizing and appreciating your employees? It's pretty simple. Take the time to notice and appreciate the little things your employees do every day. Offer praise and recognition when it's deserved. Send thank you notes or emails. Give shout-outs at team meetings. Create a culture of appreciation where recognition is frequent and sincere. Remember, recognition doesn't have to be expensive or time-consuming. A simple thank you can mean the world to your employees and make them feel valued and appreciated. Technique 2. Clear vision and communication. Now picture this. You're working on an important project for your company, but you're unsure of the goals or how your work fits into the bigger picture. Frustrated and demotivated, you start to question your purpose in the company. But it doesn't have to be this way. Imagine attending a team meeting where the CEO outlines the company's quarterly goals and how each team's objective aligns with the overall vision. They provide a roadmap for success, assigning clear responsibilities and timelines for each milestone. This clarity gives you confidence and motivation, knowing exactly what you need to do and why it matters. By communicating your goals and expectations clearly, you're setting your team up for success. Everyone understands their role and can work together to achieve the shared objectives. This transparency builds trust and fosters a sense of unity and purpose among employees. Now let's see another example. Your manager calls a team huddle to discuss an upcoming project. They use a visual board to map out tasks, deadlines, and responsible team members. This clear communication ensures everyone is on the same page, reducing confusion and boosting productivity. Clear vision and communication are essential for ethical leadership. By setting clear goals, communicating expectations, and providing regular feedback, You empower your employees to make meaningful contributions. Use tools like visual boards, presentations, and one-on-one meetings to ensure everyone is aligned and motivated to succeed. Remember, when your team understands their purpose and feels confident in their ability to contribute, they're more likely to be engaged and productive. Technique 3. Empowerment and autonomy. Imagine being stuck in a job with no room for creativity or autonomy. Every decision is dictated by your manager, leaving you feeling stifled and unmotivated. Now picture this. You're part of the marketing team tasked with planning a new campaign. Instead of being told exactly what to do, your manager encourages the team to brainstorm ideas and come up with a creative plan. They provide guidance, but ultimately trust you to make decisions and take ownership of the project. This autonomy empowers you to contribute your best work and motivates you to take pride in the campaign's success. By giving employees the freedom to make decisions and take ownership of their work, you're showing them that you trust and value their input. This not only boosts morale but also fosters a sense of responsibility and accountability. Moreover, it encourages creativity and innovation, leading to better outcomes for the company. Let's look at another example. The engineering team is working on a new product feature. Rather than dictating solutions, your manager encourages the engineers to experiment with different ideas and propose improvements. They provide resources and support, but allow the engineers to explore, learn, and grow through their work. Empowerment and autonomy are key aspects of ethical leadership. By giving employees the freedom to make decisions, take ownership, and learn from their experiences, you foster a culture of responsibility, creativity, and innovation. Trust your team, provide guidance and support, and celebrate their successes together. Remember, when employees feel empowered and autonomous, they're more likely to be engaged and motivated in their work. Technique 4. Constructive feedback and growth. Now close your eyes and imagine receiving feedback that focuses on your mistakes and shortcomings. You feel demoralized and unsure of how to improve. But what if feedback was approached differently? Imagine sitting down with your manager for a one-on-one meeting. Instead of focusing on your mistakes, they begin by highlighting your strengths and the positive impact you've had on the team. They provide specific examples of your accomplishments and the value you bring to the company. Then they shift to areas for improvement, offering constructive suggestions and resources for growth. This balanced approach not only motivates you, but also gives you a clear roadmap for professional development. Constructive feedback isn't about punishment or humiliation. It's about growth and improvement. By focusing on both strengths and weaknesses, you're able to identify areas to develop and work towards becoming a better professional. It's a win-win situation that benefits both the employee and the company. Let's look at another example. You're working on an important project when your manager approaches you with some feedback. They praise your attention to detail and ability to meet deadlines, but suggest ways to improve your communication skills. They offer resources and training opportunities to help you develop in this area. As an employee, you feel motivated and supported, knowing that your manager has your best interests at heart and is invested in your professional growth. So how can you incorporate constructive feedback and growth into your leadership style? Start by focusing on the positive. When giving feedback, begin by highlighting an employee's strengths and accomplishments before addressing areas for improvement. Be specific and provide examples. Offer actionable suggestions and resources for growth. Foster a culture of open communication and continuous improvement. Remember, when employees feel supported and motivated, they're more likely to embrace feedback and strive for excellence. If you found these techniques helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for more valuable content. By implementing these ethical leadership techniques, you'll create a workplace where employees feel valued, empowered, and motivated to excel. As an added bonus, you'll build trust, loyalty, and commitment, leading to a stronger, more successful team. Remember, leadership isn't about control or authority. It's about inspiring and guiding your team toward a shared vision. By embracing these techniques, you'll not only transform your leadership style, but also drive your business to new heights. Thank you for joining us on this journey to becoming better leaders. Until next time, keep inspiring, keep innovating, and keep leading with integrity.